All right. Hey guys, this is Neon. I'm doing kind of an emergency live stream. Normally we don't do live streams this quickly or without giving you guys notice. We had some people come to us. An anonymous tipster came to us this afternoon and said that there's some high strangeness going on with Captain Marvel on Fandango. They said that now this has been confirmed by insiders at other media outlets that apparently on March 8th, most movie theaters will only give you the option to buy Captain Marvel tickets. Like you cannot buy any other movies. So I'm checking some just various zip codes here. This is actually my hometown, my old hometown. And sure enough, on March 8th, I can only, through Fandango, only buy Captain Marvel tickets. If you go on March 9th, Captain Marvel tickets. What is going on here? It's like after March 8th, everything just goes to Captain Marvel. Now, if you go March 7th, you can buy all these movies. You can buy all these movies. But after March 8th, you can only buy Captain Marvel. So I'm not exactly sure what is going on here. I had someone come to me with this tip. They verified it, and I can't give my source. They did verify this through somebody who works for a very high-profile entertainment publication. And yes, this is the case. For whatever reason, opening weekend, you must buy Captain Marvel tickets through Fandango. No, Geeky's not on this live stream, guys. Sorry. So everybody's kind of filtering in. If you haven't caught, what we're talking about now, we're hopefully going to do a live stream later, tonight with Geeky, hopefully, if she feels up to it. I just jumped on really quick to get this news to you guys because it's such kind of a bombshell. It goes along with everything else we've talked about, where, Fandango owns Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know how many people know this, but Fandango actually owns Rotten Tomatoes. They're owned by Rotten Tomatoes, and Rotten Tomatoes did change their entire system, getting rid of the 1 to C section, basically to accommodate Captain Marvel. And if you want to go down the rabbit hole a little bit further, we could do that. The president of Fandango used to work for Disney, so he's probably got some friends that could call him up and ask a favor. This is weird. This is really, really weird. Yeah, Geeky was making dinner. Sorry, Geeky. But yeah, so I'm just checking. I'm just going to let's put in like, Des Moines, Iowa, and see. Let's go here and see. Oh, now they give you a choice. No, they don't. That's the 28th. Okay, so the 28th in Des Moines, you have a choice. Let's go to the 8th and see what happens. We're randomly picking. It's just all Captain Marvel. Look at that. Des Moines on the 28th, you have a choice. You go March 8th and it's just Captain Marvel. I've never seen anything like this. This is so weird. Yeah, we're actually Disney fans. I'm just like, I don't understand what's going on here. I think this is definitely something on the studio side. But you can put in literally, the only one I think we found, Pittsburgh actually had a theater that had something besides Captain Marvel on the 8th. But you go to a day or two before. Here, we'll go a day before. And look, you can actually go see other movies. You can go see Alita if you want to. Same theaters in Des Moines. But as soon as it hits the 8th, it's just all Captain Marvel. All Captain Marvel. So, not sure what to not sure what to make of this. I mean, I know that they're pushing for it really hard, but I mean, you couple this with the fact that Fandango owns Rotten Tomatoes, and that Rotten Tomatoes CEO worked for Disney Digital, and there's just some high strangeness going on. There's seriously some high strangeness going on here. Now, it could be that, I mean, we're talking over a week out, but I'm pretty sure Fandango, you can buy tickets like way ahead of time. Yeah, and I don't know if this is like let's go into the week after the weekend. So that's the 10th. Let's go to Tuesday. Oh, hasn't received movie times yet. Okay, so maybe we're too far ahead. I don't know. But I did have this come to me from someone who is in touch with an entertainment magazine. Entertainment publication. They said, yes, this is the case. This actually is the case. So interesting. So yeah, if you want to buy movie tickets for next week, you're only going to be able to buy Captain Marvel. Isn't it normal? Older films can't know in advance how long they'll stay in theaters. That is probably true. I'm not really sure with Cap, but I mean, it's so weird though that we had, I'm not going to name my source, but we had somebody come to us and say, this is really weird. You need to check this out. This is really weird. You need to check this out. So, yeah, I don't know. Interesting. This is not a troll. So let's just, somebody shout out a city. Somebody shout out a city and we're going to try it and see. We did find Pittsburgh did have like one other movie choice. Do we got anybody that has, thank you, Mupti, by the way. So do we got anybody that wants to shout out Indianapolis? Here we go. Indianapolis. Yep, if I can spell. All right. Okay, so February 28th, look at, we got all these movies, right? And then we're going to go to, let's see if we go to 7th on Thursday. Look, we have a choice on Thursday. So if the movie's there Thursday, all these movies are Thursday, man, they're still playing Spider-Verse? It's on Vudu. If we go to Thursday, we've got a choice. We go to Friday, let's see what. Up. Okay, we have a choice. We can see Journey to Space 3D. Dream Big, Engineering Our World 3D, but all the other mainstream movie options are Captain Marvel. Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada, Boston. Let me see if you guys are going to have a choice if you want to go see other movies. So this is really interesting. Up. Nope. Can't do Saskatoon. Let's pick another one, Boston. Yeah, I mean, we'll be fair to the movie. It's just, again, this is one of those situations where the product itself isn't really the issue. The issue is the weird ass marketing around it. Now Boston's, oh no, they're not. That's February 28th. Let's go to the 7th and see if we have a choice on the 7th. No. Oh, Boston's starting early. Starting on March 7th. You're not allowed to see anything but Captain Marvel. Wow. That's weird. Michael Roth, thank you. We are Captain Marvel fans. You'll be assimilated. Resistance is futile. It is starting to feel that way, Michael. And I got to tell you, now we posted a video earlier today on Captain Marvel, and we thought we were pretty fair. Now we did call out, Forbes because one of their reporters was making some really, garbage comments about, this all being men and some plot by men to tank the movie. And we said, look, if the movie's good, we'll say that it's good. We had a whole bunch of people come into the comments section that were like brand new accounts. We're going to laugh in your faces when this movie does so good. You don't know what you're talking about. You people are garbage. Lots of 0 subs, brand new accounts. I don't know where they came from. I muted a bunch of them. And I'm like, this is weird. I mean, this is freaking weird. So I think Boston's getting a jump on it because, they run the preview the night before. Any other towns? Let's try Georgia. Let's see if Georgia's got, let's try it here. Because so far Pittsburgh did have a choice, like one other movie. Okay. So February 28th, let's go to the 7th and see if we have a choice. Yeah, you have a choice. You can go see Captain Marvel at 7 or 9:55. You can go see Captain Marvel in 2D or in 3D. Those are your choices on the 7th in Georgia for Fandango. I mean, isn't this crazy? Like, this is insane. North Carolina. Let's see. Oakley, Ohio. I'm just going to try because other than Pittsburgh, we haven't really found anything that's, okay. So let's go to the 7th and see if we have a choice, guys. See if we have a choice. Now here, this theater does have choices on the 7th. Let's see if this other theater in Cincinnati has a choice on the 8th, or if it's all Captain Marvel. It's all Captain Marvel. That is it. That's all you're gonna go see is Captain Marvel. Wow. Jaegerbomb, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Do you think that Captain Wokeness is going to ruin Avengers Endgame? Highly unlikely, unless she is the one who snaps Thanos. Then yeah, maybe. I was looking forward to that movie, but now I'm okay with Thanos' victory. I don't know. This is crazy. This is not. I don't think this is normal. I don't think it's normal because the person who came to me works in and around entertainment, and their source works for a reputable publication, and they were like, nobody's talking about this. So I think that this is abnormal. Again, we don't usually, if we're going to buy movie tickets, we don't buy them that many weeks in advance. We'll buy them like maybe a day before or that afternoon or something. But this does seem really strange. It does seem really strange, especially since, Fandango owns Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes took away the user's ability to even say that they weren't interested in the movie. Now they keep saying they're review bombing it. Nobody's review bombing Captain Marvel. You can't review bomb it, but they are saying they're not interested in seeing Captain Marvel. So they take that feature away, and then they force you. The same company basically forces you to pick only Captain Marvel via Fandango. This is freaking weird. Okay, dinner is ready. So guys, make what you will of this. Again, this was a very last minute live stream, completely unintentional live stream. I think we're probably going to try to get on later. Hold on, let me see here. Oh, interesting. Okay, same source. Will not name the name, but if you go through another site, it's the same thing. You can only buy Captain Marvel. Same theater. Wow. Okay. So look this up on your own. Go do some research and see if you can't buy anything other than Captain Marvel on March 8th. So yeah, Geeky's been drinking. So anyway, this is really, really interesting stuff. Again, Fandango owns Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes and Fandango is run by Paul Yanover, who used to work for Disney, so he's probably got contacts at Disney. Disney, of course, owns Marvel Studios. I don't know what's going on, but it's freaking weird. The marketing behind this whole thing is weird. Very, very weird. Reddith, thank you. Didn't have to do that. I can't wait until we see Rogue kill her. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to see that happening. But you must love this movie. I've never seen anything like this. Just the marketing is just so weird. So I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I'm going to go have dinner. This was kind of an emergency live stream, I guess, but we'll hopefully be back on later with Geeky, and we'll probably talk more about this and talk about some other stuff too. We got some Star Wars news and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, if this is like what they call Bolshevik marketing, this is frightening. Like, this is really scary. Like, you can only see Captain Marvel. That is it. Day before, you could go see all these other movies. Well, they're like indie movies, but okay. So guys, I will talk later, hopefully with Geeky. We'll see ya.